Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jenny and here's
Alan,
Alan,
her husband.
my husband. Guapo, pogi.
Salamat po.
And yeah, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel and thank you for the support.
Okay, so what are we going to do today? I'm going to address some questions, right?
Yeah. From Chan Sarsona.
Okay.
Say hi.
Hi.
Chan Sarsona.
Chan Sarsona. Hi.
Yes. She asked me to do a video of what she cannot bring here in Malta, and she asked me as well if you have Maltese, if you have any beliefs, Maltese beliefs, and she asked as well if she can comb her hair and cut her nail outside or in public.
She can comb her hair wherever she likes. I don't think anybody has a problem with that. Cutting your nails in public is frowned upon, I think, everywhere. It's not exactly something you would want to do anywhere.
Yeah, you can just cut your hair
Malta
inside of your house.
Yes,
like in the flats.
You should cut your nails, trim your nails, cut your hair inside in private where people can't see and where you won't leave a mess.
Yeah.
Mind you, Maltese people aren't exactly fussy. Some have even done so in the bus, and they will probably defend you in the end. So
that's okay.
You can usually get away with anything here in Malta.
Yeah, there's no such rules that you cannot cut your nails outside, but
if you really need to, you can.
Yeah, yes, but mind you, you can cut your nails and comb your hair inside of your house, if you're inside of the flats. And usually these things we do it before we go out of the house, so makes sense that don't do it outside, or do it when no one is looking.
Okay.
Okay.
So what else?
So she asked about beliefs. Do you have any beliefs?
Beliefs? Well,
that's old-fashioned.
Malta is a Catholic country, so we have Catholic beliefs. You shouldn't say anything against the Catholic Church or Jesus or the saints or the apostles, because people will be very defensive and they will get offended, and they won't be very
pleased. But we are also Catholic, so it's okay for that.
Yes, the Philippines is Catholic, not Christian, maybe. Not
Catholic.
Catholic as well. Yeah, okay. All right. Yes.
What else?
So I mean, it's compatible in that respect.
What else? What else?
Beliefs? I mean, religious beliefs or other beliefs?
Like probably culture.
Sexually speaking, they are a bit stifled. It's not exactly like in the Philippines. Maybe the Philippines is more liberal when it comes to sexual attitudes. Here in Malta, we are still a bit backwards in that regard. So even you shouldn't exactly be exposing your ass in public, or even kissing in public. Sometimes it's frowned upon.
Wet. Mind you, kissing, it's okay. I saw a lot of people kissing next to the bus stop.
Yeah, I know, but it's still frowned upon in some areas where people are still
old-fashioned. But with old Maltese, you cannot do that. Like it's.
I will criticize you.
Yeah.
If you don't care about that, you can do whatever you like, though.
Yeah, and also about clothes, especially like mom,
Clothes.
Like mom, she doesn't want me to wear.
Yeah, I mean,
like
the older
revealing clothes.
The older generation obviously prefer modesty.
Yeah.
Modest dresses, modest clothes.
But there's a lot of people.
In summer, usually you see a lot of people. I mean,
considered wet,
wearing skimpy clothes. So,
but mostly those are teenagers.
Culture is always changing.
Those are teenagers, like.
It's always moving forward.
Yeah, and that's old-fashioned. And what else?
I don't think there's anything else that can be said, really.
Like you taught in public.
Taught in public.
You burp. She asked me if it's prohibited to burp in public. Oh my God,
it's not illegal. It's not illegal to burp or fart in public, but it's frowned upon.
You can't handle this thing in case you want to fart and you
Mind
just
you, for your health, you should always let it out. I don't care which end you let it out, whether it's your mouth or your ass, but you should let it out. It's worse if you keep it in.
Also,
because you might
just say
hurt yourself.
sorry. That's all. Let's say you burp.
Or just ignore it. Just blame somebody else, like the Maltese do. Or blame the dog.
Oh, it's not me.
Blame the dog. You burp or cough or sneeze. You know, just
sneeze.
if you're gonna sneeze, sneeze
Just
in
cover.
sneeze in your hand or sneeze in your sleeve.
And then just say
Try
sorry.
to be polite about it.
Just say sorry.
Do it. Just get it out of the way, but be polite about it. That's all there is to it.
I mean, there's no such rules here in Malta. It's you can do whatever you want.
We're not living in Dubai where you have to go out wearing a burqa. Okay?
It's
Women
okay.
can drive. Everything is.
Okay. So what can you cannot bring in Malta?
Just be sensible, about this. Well, what is usually prohibited? You
In
can't
the
bring,
airport, on your luggage.
you can't bring explosives with you. You can't bring ammunition. You can't bring guns,
Don't bring guns.
bombs, grenades. You can't bring drugs.
As if they were going
You can't
to
bring live animals. You'd be surprised how many people have tried smuggling those things in.
Yeah. Or you cannot bring seeds
Seeds.
or plants, something like that.
Sometimes even food is prohibited. It depends.
Yeah, but the food, JP, my brother
If you
brought
pack
food.
it properly,
So
if you pack it properly,
put
it's
it
okay.
on Pampers. What do you call that? Diaper. Wrap it with a diaper and then tape it. Really tape it.
If you really need to bring food, you can, but package it properly because it.
And especially if
might
you're
be
going to
confiscated.
bring some vegetables with seeds, don't bring it because seeds is really prohibited.
Yes.
Diba? And also pills. Don't bring pills.
Just
Like
if
few
you are
of
gonna
them.
carry a large amount of pills, that will raise a lot of suspicion,
Yeah,
and they might be confiscated.
And
If
not
you-
just
if you-
confiscated, it will be a hassle because they will going to open your luggage. They will ask you to open it,
If
and
they think that it's not for your own use,
Mm.
that you are going to sell those pills to other people, then they will confiscate them.
also,
As long as it's for your own use, yeah.
let's
okay.
say you can bring vitamins like 3 or 4, something like that, but usually not bulk. And then if you're gonna bring pills as well, just the over-the-counter pills like paracetamol or something like that.
Be careful what you get. I mean, obviously, if you know,
Because you can buy pills here.
you can't bring any drugs, like anything classified as a drug, even marijuana or CBD oil.
Yeah, CBD oil, don't try to bring it.
If they catch you with CBD oil, you might end up in jail. Even though it's been decriminalized lately here in Malta, but it's still a gray area. It's still a gray area, so you might still get into trouble.
And I have money.
10,000 euros is the maximum amount of money you can bring without declaring it. If you bring more than that and you don't declare it on the form that they give you on the plane, they will confiscate the rest and leave you with the 10,000. So if you have 50,000 with you, they will confiscate 40,000, and the 10,000 they will give back to you.
Yeah. I think dollars or euro, just euro.
Euros. Obviously, if you're gonna carry dollars, then you have to translate that amount. You have to convert that amount in euros.
Alright. So don't bring a lot of money if you.
As if, huh? As if.
And just use the card. What
Yeah.
else? I'm gonna tell you. If someone will gonna ask you, like Pinoy, that going to ask you to bring something, sometimes they ask to bring something
As
for
a
them,
favor.
as a favor. And if those things are already packed, already covered, make sure that you open it, see it yourself, that there is no drugs or anything.
Don't become
Just
an unwitting mule,
Yeah,
because they
because-
might be hiding drugs in there or weapons.
even you trust a person, you should always make sure that, because you are going out of the country, you're not just going
And then you will get
somewhere.
into trouble, and they will go to jail, and they
Yes.
will have a hard time convincing the authorities that the package wasn't yours to begin with.
Yes, that's a big trouble. So always open it and pack it yourself. And if you're going to pack your luggage for the first time, especially when you are first time coming in the other country, make sure you pack your things yourself.
Yes.
No.
Yes, that's a rule of thumb in any case.
Oh.
They will always ask you whether you pack the luggage yourself or someone else packed it for you.
Yes.
It's usually a simple answer, a simple question to answer, really. But some people do take
They take
advantage of you.
And also, one tip, if you go out of the country and if you are in the airport, always be polite.
Yes, and never make stupid jokes in the
Don't
airport.
try.
Don't mention bombs or weapons or things like that. Even if you think you're being funny, because they're very uptight there and they're very on edge. So if
Don't try to joke around.
you push your luck, you might end up even arrested. No, even arrested or detained, and you might lose your flight.
And it's a waste of money.
Just at the airport, you just shut up and wait your turn.
Yeah.
Okay?
And even it will be delayed or anything, just be quiet, just be patient, because
you have
you
rights.
don't want
If the plane is delayed, you
but
have
you
rights
don't want
to
to-
ask for your money back. But
to overreact.
don't just throw a tantrum and start punching people, okay? Because
Or,
that won't look good, particularly when you're on your plane. I mean, if you're on the plane and you start acting weird, they might even have to land the plane to kick you off.
Yeah.
It has happened
They
before.
they can do
So
that.
just keep your cool at all times.
I think it's her first time going out of the country. So, our tip is when you are in the plane, let's say you have a headache or anything,
Just ask the
ask.
stewardess for some headache pills. Usually they have some.
They have, and also
They can
ask
help
if you
you.
want drinks or
If you want a pillow to sleep on,
just ask politely. They're all polite. in the
even
plane.
if you feel sick, you might can ask her for help.
And they always have medical
Provisions.
provision.
Yeah. Just be sensible. Use your common sense.
If you have any problems about your employer, you can just talk to them first of all. If you cannot talk to them, then we have embassy, so you can just go there and ask what will you gonna do or what advice they can give you, and that's all. Just don't do trouble, because you know why? That's why I always say it on my channel. Please be patient and polite, because if you do trouble, all of us will suffer, because we are just one community here. So sana will help you with this thing, even some of them are nonsense.
What?
We talk nonsense or no?
Nonsense. Maybe you talk nonsense. I don't think I did.
talk a lot. So, yun guys, thank you for watching, and you say thank you for the support, because they give me a lot of support.
About what?
Subscribing to my channel.
Alright, thank you for supporting my wife. Please support her even more so that she will be happier and she will treat me better.
Oy. Allah, you're really cruel. I don't do that.
Okay.
So,
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.